Welcome to Crime Watch. We have an unusual story for you today. It is about a winter burglary. The burglar wasn't in a hurry because he knew the owner of the house had gone away on a long holiday. But the owner returned because she had left her camera in the house. The burglar hid on the balcony. The owner noticed that she hadn't closed the balcony, so she closed it and left the house. By the time one of the neighbors called the police, the burglar had already been on the balcony for 3 hours in the freezing cold. That's all in Crime Watch today. Join us again next Saturday at 6 p.m.
Hi. In today's lesson, we will talk about a new tense, the past perfect. The structure is easy because it is always had or hadn't and the third form, the past participle. You use the past perfect when you are talking about events in the past, but not in their chronological order. Look at this sentence. The owner noticed that she hadn't closed the balcony. The owner didn't close the balcony, but only noticed it later. In the past perfect, you sometimes use time expressions with by. For example, by the time I was 6, by 1999. Look at the example from the video. By the time one of the neighbors called the police, the burglar had already been on the balcony for 3 hours. Look at the difference in meaning between these two sentences. When the neighbors called the police, the burglar was on the balcony. The neighbors were calling the police at the same time the burglar was standing on the balcony. When the neighbors called the police, the burglar had been on the balcony for 3 hours. The burglar spent 3 hours on the balcony, and then the neighbors called the police. That's all for today.